Okay, this is lesson 21. We're going to start with a problem that is 2 star plus 3 equals negative 6 plus x. We're going to start this problem by putting up our 2 stars. And now we have to add a 3, red 3, equals a negative 6, green 6, plus x, blue pawn. Okay, now our first step here is going to be to add a 0 value. And we're going to add it to the left-hand side so that we have a blue pawn on both sides. So here, oh, I need a white. There we go. Okay, now I've added a 0 value. And now I can subtract a blue pawn from both sides. All right. My next step is to get all the numbers on one side and the pawns on the other. So I'm going to add a negative 3 or green 3 to both sides of this equation. When I do this, I've created a 0 value right here with a red 3 and a green 3. So I'm going to take my 0 value off, and now I have the white pawns equaling to just number cubes. So 3 star equals negative 9, so each star equals negative 3. That's it. Okay, let's try another problem. Our next problem is star, and now we have to subtract 2. Since I don't have a 2 on the board, what I'll do is I'll add a 0 value, and now I can subtract the 2. So away with the red 2. Equals 6, so a red 6 plus an x, a blue pawn. Okay, now again I want to try to get the numbers to one side and the pawns to the other, and I'm going to start doing that with 0 values. So I'm going to add a 2 to both sides, a red 2. When I've added the 2 to both sides, I've created a 0 value with the green 2 and the red 2. I'm going to remove this 0 value from the board since it does not have a value. Now again I want to get the numbers on one side and the pawns on the other. So I'd like to be able to subtract a blue pawn. There's not a blue pawn on the left-hand side, so I'm going to add a 0 value with pawns. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, another way to do this, I apologize, I got ahead of myself here. Another way to do this is to add a 0 to both sides. So a star to both sides. When I add a star to both sides, I've created a 0 right here that I can remove. And when I remove that 0, I have 2 star equaling 8. So each star equals 4. Thank you.